parents didn't say, you have to play the guitar. They probably didn't even like it at first because there was a lot of noise. Mi nombre es Cris Cab y yo nací in Miami, and I've been making music for 12 years. I get inspired by a lot of old school music. I try to take, that kind of flavor and that kind of feeling and bring it into modern day music. So I grew up listening to people like Rolling Stones, Bob Dylan, Marvin Gaye. At that age, you don't really know what genres are which and what's what. But my father was always listening to a lot of disco, Bee Gees, he was listening to Earth, Wind and Fire, Barry White, those kind of singers. And then my brother grew up listening to hip hop. So I kind of had it all in my household. It's always different how I start, making my music, but I'll find a lot of my greatest ideas in my bedroom, and I'll start them there just on my guitar. I'll take a little voice note on my phone, and I'll come in, the next day with that to the studio, and I'll have an idea ready to go. Mucha energía aquí en Miami, seguro. Miami's like a melting pot of culture, so that's kind of how I make my music. It creates this very interesting, very, eclectic mix of culture and style, and you never go bored out of it. I've always been a romantic dude with the music. There's something beautiful about every girl. And Pitbull loves the girls, so it just felt like a good time to bring him on board. All the girls, Pitbull. I'm pretty stubborn, so when people criticize me sometimes I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what you're talking about. But a lot of times now I've learned that, okay, listen to everything. Not all of it's people hating on you. Sometimes people are giving you constructive criticism, to make yourself better, to better your brand. Dr. Pepper's, a brand that's been around for a long time, and they have a signature taste. And that's kind of what you look for in music, to have a signature taste and a signature sound. Don't get caught up in trying to be like somebody else or trying to be like this. Take bits and pieces, but find your own style, your own flavor, and just push it. All of the girls, they're so beautiful.